cinematography was good. And I turned to Steve and I said, I could do better than that. He said, well, why don't you?
And here we all are.
So 90 days later, the first draft.
That was really quick though, wasn't it?
Yeah. And all this story came out, this Roman thing. No, the women have got to be doing it, and it was really all over.
So really it had been germinating on your head for several years.
Oh, years and
decades.
years.
Yeah.
So it just all came out.
And is it supposed to be a feminist sort of tract?
Yeah,
It
I
is
think so.
unashamedly.
Unashamedly, but not in a hard,
strident.
heavy, strident feminist utopia. It's meant to be, this is the natural way. There will be an imperatrix, not an imperator. The women head the families because to survive, they ran everything while the guys were at the front. Eventually, things were so difficult that the women joined them at the front line. Having been in the military myself, I know I have a taste of this. So that's how it's a bit weird, but it's good.
And the characters, I love Karina, but you've given her an American backstory. Why did you do that?
Okay, this was pandering possibly to a stereotype. I always felt that there's a slight, how can you say, difference between the old world and the new world. I remember when, I think it was Bonnie Greer, interviewed, she went back to her school and her high school and her university, and she interviewed some students and said, why do you think Iran, no, it was Iraq, sorry, what do you think about Iraq? And they weren't sure. We don't know. And she said, well, have you thought about how the new world and old world, clash the views and so on? Where do you think Iraq is? And they put it in Italy, And we laugh, but that's really, really tragic.
Yes.
So to me, the contrast between an American point of view and a European point of view, because basically we are all Europeans, gave great conflict. So in a book, in a novel, conflict is king. So this was a terrific conflict because she wouldn't have a clue when she finds out that everything she was brought up with isn't so.